For this one, we have secant x minus cosine x, and then all over tangent square x. And yes, we only have one term on the bottom, but I don't want to split the fraction yet, because I want to rewrite everything in terms of sine and cosine first, and it will end up to be a complex fraction. I want to take care of the complex fraction altogether first, all right? So with that being said, let's see. This is secant x, which is the same as 1 over cosine x, right? And then minus, this is cosine x, so let me just keep it as how it is. And then all over, for the tangent square x in the denominator, this is the same as sine square x over cosine square x, right? And now we'll take care of the complex fractions altogether. So we see that this is the small fraction, this is another small fraction. The denominator here is cosine x. The denominator here is cosine square x. I'm going to multiply everything by cosine square x. You pick the bigger power, right? So let me do that. Let me put this down in red. Let's multiply the top by cosine square x, and we do the same on the bottom as well. And you see, this is what we need, because on the bottom, this and that cancel out right away, isn't it? So you just have sine square on the bottom, x, like that. And when you distribute this and that, cosine square x times 1 over cosine x. Remember, this means cosine x times cosine x. You can cancel one of them, which is the bottom here. So 1 over cosine x times cosine square x is just going to be cosine x, and this is only to the first power right here, right? And when we do this times that, this is a minus cosine x times cosine square. Well, this is the first power, this is the second power. When we multiply, it becomes the third power, right? So we have cosine to the third power x, like that. So this is what we have at the moment. And what can we do next? Well, on the top, we have cosine x minus cosine to the third power x. I can factor out a cosine, right? So let's do that. I want to factor out a cosine x, and then in that case, I will just left with 1 right here, because this was cosine to the first power, but I factored it out earlier. And then, originally you have 3 powers right here, right? The third power here, I factor out one of them, so it becomes just minus cosine square x, like that. And I still have this over sine square x, okay? And the reason I want to factor this out is because this part, 1 minus cosine square x, we know what this is, right? This is the same as sine square x. So let me write this down for you guys nicely. This is cosine x, and this right here is sine square x. And we have this all over this sine square x on the bottom. And guess what we can do? Of course, cancel, cancel. Very nice, right? So at the end, altogether, that is equal to just nothing but cosine x. That's what we have. And that's answer choice A right here. And that's it.